Today, Precarious plays
Fire Emblem! On the one hand, Lynn gets to kill a dragon!
On the other hand,
How? How?
slowly, I think.
Oh my god, okay.
March Lynn up to the dragon and see what she can do to it to start.
Blow it a kiss.
Okay.
Why does it have no HP? Stop! Shut it down. Why does it not have any HP?
Reasons? You'll see once the battle starts.
And why does it have its weapon as a chunk of...
Dragon?
Yeah, like a dragon scale.
That's a dragon stone. You can actually, if you press B a couple of times and then R it, you can inspect that item and you can see why it is so strong, actually.
Oh, yeah, alright, sure, great, fine.
Pardon me.
I guess it wouldn't really be Fire Emblem if there's not any fucking fire on the table, but here we go, Flame Tongue right there. Okay.
Interestingly, I think the most iconic dragon in the series is a shadow dragon. You should check its stats, because if you do, I think you'll see that it has a bunch of pluses. Yeah, all of those numbers there are from its Dragonstone. That's how, it's weird because they decided to show you how Manakiti work in other games. This is how Manakiti function. They have a Dragonstone that doesn't add to their base stats. It has like these separate numbers that are added on top and can be taken away from them, you know?
Right, okay, okay, no, let's, sorry, back to paying attention. Hey, it has wings, right? Maybe with the killer bow, it will do nothing. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it's gotta be one of the legendary weapons. I am almost sure this time.
Soul Kati, 16 at a time against and then she has to eat 37 damage because it's definitely going to hit her.
Right, now what needs to happen? We need to have... First off, I'm pretty sure that dragon doesn't move. You should check. I don't think it moves, but I think that it can hit up to 3 tiles away.
Yeah, that's good.
It has effectively a longbow. We need to put Elibe catty corner. Actually, no, he's fine right where he is. And Florina, we need her to rescue Lynn.
Now?
No, not right now.
Okay. She'll be able to, though.
Have Nils run right up behind Elibe and play Thor's. There are a couple of things that we need to investigate. One, if these can stack over multiple turns. I don't know if they can because you're not really... It's an exploit keeping them more than one turn.
So Thor's ire so that whoever he stands near gets a better crit chance.
Well, no, you target Lynn with it specifically. I think that her increasing her crit rate might let her deal more damage than Phileas might. I want to try that one first.
So, Thor's ire.
Also, I don't think we've seen her Soul Kati crit. It's really cool. It doesn't feature bouncy boobles, but hey.
That's okay, I'm not looking for bouncy boobles. I'm looking for cool moves.
Well, her other attack is still cool. It's crazy. It's a crazy attack. Oh, jeez. Elibe can definitely rescue her and run away, so it's fine. So have her use the Soul Kati. I don't think that we're going to be able to appreciably affect its hit chance against her, so we can ignore Set's Litany. The Dragon Breath ignores defenses, so we can ignore that one. So it basically comes down to which is better, of Thor's Ire or Phileas Might, and I think it's going to be Phileas Might. I thought it was a much bigger crit bonus.
Okay.
But go ahead and take a swing. Oh, and let's turn the music up because I love the boss battle music for this thing.
Shit. Hi.
makes me want to dance. Neat animation, huh?
But he's in the blast radius.
No, he's not. He's a mounted unit.
You're right, he is. Oh. Okay, honey bunches, we're gonna go right here.
Yes.
Okay.
And then end the turn.
We didn't do
And you saw
anything.
Oh, shoot!
What the fuck is that?
I completely forgot about...
Nils, no! Holy balls!
It's still only a 14% hit chance. Come on, man.
No, but...
I completely forgot about all the other guys.
Oh my god, what is going on?
I knew that I'm pretty sure that this is something that Florina can take care of with her super spear.
Okay.
But see, their hit rates all suck. I think that some of them may have berserk staves, which is what I'm worried about.
Look, I feel like I've gotten this game down.
Sleep.
And if we weren't playing an internet show, if we were not performing for a show, I wouldn't need you here. But man, I am glad that you are hanging out with me because I am freaking out.
Oh, you know what? Maybe we can just ignore them. I don't think they have anything too dangerous.
But Nils is in constant danger.
Hardly. They had a 14% hit rate. But did you see what was going on with its HP?
No.
It has so much HP that it takes up 3 digits, which is why it starts out as just having dash.
Okay,
for HP.
that's better then.
Go ahead and have Eliwood put Lindis down. And then he can just wait right there.
Okay.
Now, have Nils use Philia's might. No.
Right.
Oh, wait, I know what to do. Press B. B out of that. Have Hector move to the far side, on the corner, diagonally from Lynn. Right there. And then wait. Now see if Hector being there will allow Nils to use his Philia's Might song on Lindis. No, okay, so they do not stack. Then just have Nils play for Lynn in the usual fashion.
Yeah.
Is she healthy? She's not healthy. She needs...
No, she needs medical attention.
Lucius is really close.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. What?
Just fear. Fear is the mind killer for sure.
One to the... It has to be adjacent. And recover.
Yep.
I think Athos may have a restore. So he should use that to wake up Raven. Because... This is no time to be napping, mainly.
Raven, how dare you take a nap right now? I know you're cool and you flip all of your shit up in the air and stuff, even on your normal attacks, but come on.
It was a compulsory nap.
Yeah, okay.
How
do you even get to
Florina.
Okay.
Or long-range magic of your own.
Oh, no, she can't.
Yeah, she can.
Oh.
She just can't do it this turn.
Okay, I see.
And I don't know if she can do it if they move back like that one did.
Mm-hmm.
I think he specifically may have been moving out of Florina's reach.
We should just concentrate on the dragon, really, right?
I'm pretty sure.
So I should have Lynn attack and then Florina rescue Lynn.
Yeah, you know what we should do?
What should we do?
Because I have things to do this evening other than this.
Yeah.
We should do a quick create to restore point. Yes.
Okay.
So now none of the decisions we make can be the wrong one.
Okay.
I just don't want Nils to get crit
exploded
by bolting or something. Yeah.
Okay, but seriously though, Lindis attacks, Sister Florina recovers her.
Right.
Okay. All right, Solkati, round 2. Crit some. Boy, howdy, is that scary when there's no background and then it's all fire. Ah, that music is good, though.
I like that sort of ashen haze in the front part of the screen.
Oh, my.
Do the crit! There's the crit!
Ooh.
All the cuts.
Oh,
all
my.
the Linduses!
Oh, look! It has numbers now! Lindus, you're such a good... Oh.
So good and true and good.
Okay, let's pick her up.
Hold on, wait. No, you can't do it that way. Because I'm worried that it will exhaust her movement. Like, I think you actually... For my sanity, you need to move her in a straight line.
Like this?
No. No, come on! In the shortest possible path. Next to her. You can't pick her up directly on the square. And then let me count. That's 2 squares of movement she has left. So yes, she will be able to move far enough away. Because it's 1, 2, 3, and she can go 1, 2. Yes. Okay.
Here we are.
Right. You give me the feelings of anxiety.
Should I have sane...
You're just such a rebel with your controls.
Are
What?
we done here?
I think so. Just a few more turns like this and...
Don't die. How did you see that 27% chance and it hit? That's what I'm scared of. Ah!
Ooh, I love that movie.
What?
I'm kidding. I don't.
Oh, okay.
Also, The Purge. Purge is the name of a film.
Yes. Compulsory naps for Raven all around.
Carrying around your weapon and your shield in one arm must be really tiring.
There's not anything that they can bring out that's more than dragons, right?
No,
Like
because yes, someone could cast Berserk on Florina. That is the absolute scariest thing that can happen in this game.
Okay, but nobody has a Berserk staff right now.
I don't think so. But we didn't check the enemies to the south, but it was just me,
And I need to drop
conversation.
Lindus. I need to drop Lindus here. No. There. Right?
Yes, you could drop her there.
That way she can get healing and music.
This is sort of the pit crew, you know?
Yeah, and I think I'm going to keep Florina right about there.
Yeah, you can just have Florina stay right where she is.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Because Elibe can go grab her and then move back to where he is, and then you can do the same pit crew formation the next turn until the dragon is dead.
All right, let's get this pretty lady all fixed up. Just putting on a new sword arm. Here we go. And then Nils will play. Regular old play.
All right, you look out for number 47, you hear me? He's out for you. He's gunning for you. You stay on the track, keep your head in the game. Head in the race, whatever. Get out there.
Okay. Ready? And maybe we'll crit. Maybe we won't. Ah, that is...
I think it has 120 total. I think.
I'm just impressed at how much fear they can make
2,
me
3, 4,
feel.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? At least 10, right?
I'm just impressed at how much fear they can well up in me just by making the screen that I know usually has stones on it go dark.
Mm-hmm.
And then have a tail whip around. Like, the art for this game is just really good. Really clever.
I can only think of 1 or 2 visual touches in the series that rival that dragon. In Fire Emblem Awakening, there's a map after a very tragic scene.
Wait,
Where
is he?
press B and you'll be on him. He's way out of the way. I think
Athos?
I'm pretty sure he's a trap.
Okay.
Because you have to move down. If you move down to kill the other ones, then he could berserk you. That's the range of his berserk, though, so I don't actually know what he's about.
gonna leave his ass alone to scare people like me.
Mm.
Okay, so we're good.
But there's a very tragic story sequence that's followed by a map that takes place in the middle of a rainstorm.
Yeah.
And in Fire Emblem Awakening, you can pause the animations in the middle of combat.
Oh.
And when you do, the rain, which is very fluid and dynamic, it suddenly all stops. And you can pan around in the rainstorm.
So like these 3-dimensional raindrops just pause in midair.
Yeah, I think it's a trick. I think that they have like a rain animation that just plays like maybe on the screen somehow.
But then whenever you stop it, it generates those raindrops so that you can pan it around.
Yeah, I think it's some sort of sleight of hand, but regardless of how they do it, it is awesome. It is really cool. It's one of my favorite visual thing. It is my favorite visual thing in all of the 3D Fire Emblem games. He can just stay right where he is.
Yeah.
And then the other thing that comes close to this dragon is also in Fire Emblem Awakening. It may have been carried over to some of the future 3D ones, but I'm not as familiar with them. I haven't played the newest one at all. Shadows of Valencia, I think.
I don't know.
Well, in 3D, when assassins proc their assassination skill,
Yeah.
the whole screen, everything turns like high contrast. The background all turns into one solid block of red, and then the characters just become black silhouettes, and the assassin just dashes through their target. And there's a big, like, gory splatter type effect from, like, every direction, you know?
All right, this might happen for us.
It's very striking.
This may happen for us.
Is it 27 plus 9, right? Yeah. Oh, I think it just happened.
Oh my god, Lynn, I'm so proud of you.
We started the game with Lynn. It's only right that we finish the game with Lynn.
Lynn is definitely my favorite. Florina is great. Florina is excellent. But sometimes excellence is not necessarily my favorite.
That poor dragon. He was just confused.
Well, hey, there's only so much you can do. And here we have gotten rid of that whole fucking dragon.
Pardon me, I've been, in preparation for the ending here, I've been suckling a cough drop. I'm just gonna finish this here. It's okay to swallow part of a cough drop, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just not a lot of them.
I don't know, I swallow them all the time. I'm a big hearty boy though, so it's probably fine. Elliewood!
Lord Elliewood!
We did not kill the dragon with Elliewood, you guys. Come on. I'm here. I don't know why you're all shouting. Lindis did all the work.
I'm right.
I'm right here.
I'm right here.
Well done. Did they really expect you to
use Elliewood
and Durandal to kill the dragon?
I'm gonna be sassing you as Lindis from the background this whole time.
You have my absolute permission, and I will be at my haughtiest. I did it. I, Elliewood. Everyone, praise me.
I'm right here.
Well done, brave successor to Roland. Elliewood, who slew the dragon alone. It's finally over, thanks to your solo efforts.
No.
Good first solo single, Elliewood.
Just because he likes the blue girl doesn't mean...
Lord Athos. Lord Athos? That's the line. Ha. Looks like I've exhausted my strength. I'll die before you, friend.
I may well follow you soon. For now, I will sleep again.
Hollywood, Hector, Lynn. I've lived a long, long time, but now I'm done. Do not grieve. Soon I will be with long-absent friends. I have no regrets. Lord Athos! Now, my friends, my family, let me give you a parting gift. As I lay dying, I see many things. I see the future. Oh, why? Why is this not now? Neither Bremamon nor I will be here to help a land in need.
What do you see?
An evil star rises and burns. All of Elibe will be once again awash in blood. But do not fear. Once again, Lycia brings help. Children of fire. Everything.
Lord Athos, even at the end, he thought of us.
Gabriel.
Look, both of you. Lord Athos, it's almost as though he's smiling.
That's because he's already played Fire Emblem 6, so he knows everything turns out in the end. This world will once again be enveloped by darkness. But at the end, a saving light shall rise.
Oh yeah, she's an oracle in the other world, isn't she?
Ninian, Lord Eliwood. Good to see you, Ninian. Lord Eliwood, I worried you. I wish to apologize.
What? What do you mean?
I was the cause for all of this. It was my weakness that invited this tragedy. Ninian. Here on Elibe,
Whatever.
we were nurtured for ages in the land of our birth. Even after humans invaded and drove us out. Not a day passed that I did not think of it. I yearned to see it once again, our homeland. Those children, the fire dragons, they were like me. We knew that it was forbidden. And yet, we answered Nergal's call and opened the gate. We didn't intend to stay long, just to see home one last time. But Nergal captured us, and it led to this.
We humans, we took control of the continent like it was our right. We never considered who or what we drove away. Ninian, Nils, the blame for this was never yours alone. While we can claim ignorance, we still bear some responsibility.
Lord Eliwood, do you truly believe that?
I do. If my father were here, he would say the same thing. The slow text crawl is killing me. Let's work together and think about the future. If the entire continent were made a place where dragons and humans could live together in harmony? God damn, it's close, probably. Like the hidden city Lord Athos spoke of, Arcadia.
What a wonderful world that would be. But that's certainly something that...
Is it slowing down?
Yeah.
That won't happen for a long, long time. So we We can't stay here. The gate is still open. If it remains so, other dragons will certainly pass through. Before that happens, we must return to our world. We must regain our power and seal the gate from that side. Are you saying I'll never see you again? That can't be. Lord Eliwood, I am truly blessed that I've had the chance to meet you. Please, please, don't forget me.
Ninian! And Lynn is like, dude, it's not cool.
Come, Nils, let us go. We must return to our world.
I'm right here.
Still right here. Didn't get credit for the dragon.
Still here.
Didn't get credit for the dragon.
I mean, she killed 2 dragons, but she is a dragon, so.
Yeah, that's cheating.
Thank you. My opinion of humans has changed since meeting all of you. There are humans in the world we're returning to, too. Finding a way to live together may be hard, but we're going to try.
Okay.
It's auto-scrolling.
Oh, it is? Okay, good luck.
I'll miss you. Not that much.
Get out, Harlot.
Glad you're alive.
Take care, both of you. Thank you. Be well, everyone.
Oh, auto-scrolling is my favorite.
Glad she's alive, really, I am.
Nils is standing on a rock to be that tall. Ah, daybreak. Cool.
Beautiful, isn't it? The start of another day.
Let's go home to Lycia.
Aww. Meaningful looks.
Now that, Ninian's out of the picture.
1 year later, babies everywhere.
So here you are, Lark. Will you attend my ascension ceremony? I will be as the gods. Hector and everyone else is coming. What? These clothes? I look silly, don't I?
Not any more than usual.
Formal dress is so stiff, I can't stand it. Everything's finally resolved. I'll succeed my father as Marquis Foray. There's something that I looked up about that word, remind me of it. I don't know if I'm equal to the task, but I'm going to do my best for all the people who live here. Lark, do you really have to go? No, I understand. I'm sure that you have things you must do. Oof. Thank you for supporting me in everything.
Lynn, probably.
Eliwood, where are you?
I'm over here, Lindis.
Oh, Lark, you're here too.
Yeah, give it a little bit of time to scroll
So,
out.
Eliwood, have you spoken to Lark?
Lark will be at the ceremony of Ascension, but must leave shortly thereafter.
Oh, no, really? That's too bad.
Oh, Lark, I want you to know something. When things are a little more settled, Lindis and I plan to be married.
Good plan, great plan.
And this may be a bit premature, but, Lark, we'd like you to name our first child.
Oh.
Lindis and I talked it over. You've done so much for us. And we truly want this.
Roy! I pick Roy.
I pick Lindywood. Please, Lark. Lindywood.
No, it's Roy.
It's Roy.
Yeah, it's Roy.
So, Lark, this is farewell. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't... this world wouldn't be here. You have my heartfelt gratitude, Lark.
Aw, pretty boy.
I'll see you again. It's a promise, my friend.
Okay, those clothes are a little silly.
Oh boy, I think it's... Is it now? Is now the...
Satoru Iwata.
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna try. It's just too much butchering. I've already butchered enough. Wow. I am impressed by the fact that they have these fonts on here.
Whew.
I think that it's making fonts like that look okay in Pixel
Yeah,
and still have a bit of a swooshiness to them.
it is hard.
Especially, like, it's gotten easier, but...
I looked up marquee, right?
Mm-hmm.
And marquee, I don't think it's correct. The correct way to pronounce that word
Yeah.
in English as it has been adopted. But the word that it's based on, which I think is French, I think it is the right way to pronounce it.
So we're pronouncing it right if we were in France.
I believe so.
Well, if we were French-speaking people in France.
Yes.
Got it.
Right.
Quesadilla.
No, thank you. Wow, the credits are like remarkably short.
Yeah, they are.
Oh man.
Who did the amazing sprites?
Oh, hold on. So let's absorb this information. Sword of Spirits. I think that we did okay on the turn count overall. They're gonna give us a rating.
Uh-huh. Oh man, but this is just everything we've ever done.
Yeah, and we still have to do the text scroll at the end. We should alternate and try to
Announcer voice?
yes.
Yes.
Like the pre-battle maps. Oh, you go first.
Marcus returned to Foray with Eliwood and, as the head of the Knights of Foray, dedicated his life to training young squires.
Take special note of the upper right-hand corner. Lowen replaced Marcus as the most famed knight in all Foray. His endless zeal served Foray well throughout his life. We didn't do a very good job with this at the end of Lindis's, so I'm excited to try again.
Rebecca returned to her father, then pledged service to House Foray. She has formed a family, and yet she still serves Foray well.
And she has a 50% kill rate, I think is what that
Shit.
means. Dorcas, Serene Warrior. Dorcas returned to Foray and used the money he earned to buy medicine for Natalie, his wife. She recovers rapidly.
Good.
So I guess he died at some point, probably when we were testing.
Barter continued his quest from country to country. Rumors say that he fell in love with his own mortal enemy.
Yeah, I think you can recruit her. She's a swordmaster. Oswin, impregnable knight. Oswin served as a vassal to Marquis Ostia. His was a calm, reasonable voice in Lycia's ruling government. Make sure you do the title. It's a new rule!
Matthew, thief and spy. Matthew continued his service as a spy for House Ostia. The memory of his beloved Layla lingers on his heart. Oh.
And I guess he died at some point as well. I think that's what the losses mean. I don't know how it keeps track of that. Sarah, outspoken cleric. Sarah returned to Ostia. She spent much time tending to her own affairs, but lately she has begun to enjoy her free time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Guy, mounted swordsman. Guy continued his quest to be the first swordsman of all
Finest.
Sakai. His form was so perfect that all called him the finest saint of swords.
You were just messing it up on purpose by the
No.
end. Thanks. Urk, studious mage. Urk returned to Etruria and was asked to succeed the retiring Lord Pent. He refused and devoted his life to the study of magic, because apparently those two are mutually exclusive. What a dick.
Priscilla, secluded princess. Priscilla returned to Etruria's Count Caerleon. Her adopted parents met her not with harsh rebukes, but with tears of joy.
Kent, the Crimson Shield. After Kaelin was placed under Ostian rule, Kent became its steward. His dedication earned him the love of his people. Is it abdicate? I think she abdicates
the
her rule.
Green Lance. When Ostia took over the rule of Kaelin, Sane resigned and became an independent knight. His love of women is unchanged. What? Why would it? You know what? Whatever.
Will, archer without equal. Will remained a knight of Kaelin even after Ostia took over. He became the commander of Ostia's Kaelin archer division. They're the worst in the world. Ooh, Raven, Sublime Mercenary.
After the conflict, Raven revealed his past to Hector. Hector offered to rebuild Raven's home, but Raven refused. He and Lucius traveled as mercenaries, but Lucius is pleased to see his friend's heart has been eased.
Lucius, the Light. Wow, I guess Lucius died 3 times over the course of play.
Canis, Seeker of Wisdom.
Canis returned to his family in Ilia. Some years later, he and his wife died trying to stop a snowstorm. His child was raised by his old mother. Wow.
Died trying to stop. Dart, Badon's commando. Dart took a grave wound protecting Fargus in a skirmish. He vanished at sea, but rumors claim he might be in foray. I can't say the word Fargus.
That battle to win ratio is nuts. Fiora, winged-born a warrior. Foria flew many missions as the head of a mercenary company. Her donation saved many poor families in Ilia from just destitution. Whew, tongue twisters in that one.
Legault, the Hurricane. After the battle, Legault traveled the lands looking for Black Fan refugees. He helped them to ease the pain of his own loss.
Nils, Child of Destiny. Ninian, Child of Destiny. After these dragonkin bid farewell to the land of their birth, they returned to their new world. Meeting Eliwood warmed the hearts of these ice dragons with the hope that man and dragon could live in peace.
Isidora, escort of Foray. As a knight of the Imperial Guard, Isidora served as guard to Lady Eleonora. She continued to study to be a lady up until she wed. Okay, whatever.
Heath, Wandering Knight. Heath moved to Ilian, became a mercenary knight of some fame. He fought not for country, but for people in need. Not a slaver, we promise.
Wrath, Wolf of Sakai. Wrath returned to his tribe in Sakai. His deeds earned him warm greetings from his father, the famed Silver Wolf. Oh god, we met too many people.
Yeah. Hawkeye, Desert Guardian. Hawkeye returned to Nabata and lived peacefully in Arcadia with his daughter, whom he trains to be Guardian of the Desert.
Okay. Geitz the Wanderer. Geitz resumed his aimless wandering. He still searches for a land that he can finally call his own.
Pent, Mage General, and Louise, Lady of Violence. When Athos died, Pent took over his research. To focus on his studies, Pent resigned as Mage General of Etruria. This action set the palace in an uproar, but Pent and Louise endured.
Carol, Saint of Swords. Once Carol was known as the Sword Demon. Now he bears a new name. What prompted this change, he will not say.
I think it was the birth of a niece or a nephew. It's covered in Fire Emblem 6. Nino, Pious Mage. At Eliwood's invitation, she started a quiet life in a small village in Foray. She plans to return to Bern to visit a certain cemetery.
Jafar, Angel of Death. Jafar vanished in the final moments of the last battle. He still avoids the bounty hunters who seek out the famed Angel of Death.
I'm pretty sure if he gets an A with Nino, they both wind up on the run for the rest of their lives. Vida, Flying Fang. Some rumors say that Vida died at the hands of Bern forces. Others say she now serves Bern's Prince Zephiel.
Renault, Burdened Bishop. No one knew the old him. No one knows what became of him. He vanished as though he never existed. I feel really guilty about not using that guy more now.
Archsage Athos. Athos died in a foreign land. Those who saw his face said that he seemed as though he had at last found true peace.
Aww.
He was like 10,000 years old.
Merlinus, cheery merchant. Merlinus opened a shop in Ostia but was forced to close. He plans on reopening with some aid from Lord Elibe himself. But why did he... Okay.
Hector, General of Ostia.
And Florina, the Pegasus name.
Look at their win rates. Hector succeeded his brother as the Marquis of Ostia, but the pain of his brother's death weighed heavily on him. His beloved Florina gave him comfort and helped him become an enlightened leader.
Elibe, Knight of Lycia. Lynn, noblewoman of Sakai. The Marquis of Foray and the Princess of Kalin were wed after the conflict. All of Lycia was in an uproar, but no one could sunder their bond of love. They have a son named Roy, who will become a great hero.
Truth. Lark, famed genius. The tactician vanished after the battle. The final battle. Bern, Lycia, and Etruria all sought those famed skills, but none ever found the tactician. I think that this is tied into how, well you played. I think that's a pretty good one.
Okay.
I think that was a solid thumbs up, because I think... Hold on, if this doesn't auto-scroll...
It's auto-scroll.
Oh, thanks for coming, Elliewood. Hector. Long time no see. First time since my brother's funeral. 15 years now. Jesus Christ, guys, stay in touch. Look at us. We've both grown older, haven't we? Let's probably say 15 years older, maybe. Uh-huh. Time certainly does speed right by. My father's disappearance, his death, the fight with Nergal. Those fire dragons. The memories are so vivid. It might have happened yesterday. Nergal. What a blackheart he was. I've had enough of battles like that one. Is that your son over there? I've been wanting to introduce you, but there's been no chance. Roy, come here.
Did you need something, Father?
Say hello to Marquis Ostia.
Yes, sir. A pleasure to meet you, Lord Hector. My name is Roy.
Roy, is it? Nice to meet you, lad. Oh, nice to meet you, lad. Well, guess that means I should introduce my daughter then. Lily? Lilini. Lilini. What, are you being shy? You don't have to be nervous. This is your father's old friend. And his son. Lilini, right?
Lilina.
Lilina. Okay. Hello, Lilina. This is Roy. He's the same age as you. Sorry, I almost did Hector's voice. God.
Nice to meet you.
That's you.
Lilina, let's be friends. We can play over there. Far away from these stuffy weirdos.
It's okay. Go on. What a cute child. Good thing she took after her mother.
Good one.
Why? I'm adorable. Midge, please. She looks just like me, doesn't she? You're a sarcastic one, Marquis Ostia. Oh. Come on, now. You're the one putting on airs. Whew. Marquis Foray. The only thing older about you is your appearance. Don't tell me you still behave like that even now. Come on, guys. That you're the Marquis.
I'm always on top of my duties as Marquis. Whew. But when I'm around you, I want to relax, so please.
Hector. By the way, I heard that the King of Bern died. Death, Cupo. It was fairly sudden, too.
I can't be certain, but according to one of our spies... need to get down there. He was killed in an assassination. An assassination attempt on Prince Zephiel.
The prince. I trust he was unharmed?
It's a strange tale. At first, I'd heard that the prince was killed. Then, new information came 3 days later, saying that it was the king who had died.
Do you remember Archsage Athos' prediction? Is something happening in Bern?
I don't know.
Father, can I show Roy my pony?
Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. It's an animal, not a toy.
Okay.
Whew.
For the sake of our children's futures, I'll stop anything that may happen. Ooh, I'll sacrifice my life to make it so.
He does. Once again, Lycia brings hope. If that turns out to be wrong, no, it must happen.
Oh my goodness, there's a lot of this end part here.
Yeah, I wish I could have done a better job there at the end, but fucking autoscroll, man.
For what reason have you awakened a demon dragon?
What did Zephiel sound like?
Who are you?
Dragon.
That was the prince. That
Zephiel, yeah.
yeah,
That
all
we
grown
saved.
up.
He sounded like a kid last time, I think. So, Finn, that's a beautiful F. And, like, barely readable Fs are so useless in every other instance. I'm
Other
really,
than the word Finn?
yeah, I'm just really happy to see it here because you don't have to have that F be that readable because everybody knows what that says. And it's also a gorgeous shape.
Well, what do you do after you play a game on the internet for 160 episodes? Freeze frame ending!